Alright, I'm back. Wasn't gone very long at all. But I will be drinking this Mountain Dew Violet with grape flavor drink that I got from the international food box thing I do. And so basically I think it's got elderberry and grape flavoring. It's from Japan. So this should be interesting. Just figured. I don't know if I've ever eaten an elderberry. So I can't tell you if that's an accurate representation of what an elderberry tastes like. But it's not bad.
Congrats on becoming a Legionin. Not just anyone can do it, you know. Let me explain a bit about your new abilities.
Okay.
With the help of this special program, courtesy of the Commander.
Thank you,
Choose a
Lappy.
training program, partner.
No, elderberry is a an actual berry.
Okay, partner. Let's start the program.
I'm sure it's in Skyrim, but it is an actual berry. During combat, might flash. Press ZL to perform a sync attack. Okay.
The sync attack is a special dual attack with both you and your Legion. While you and your Legion are fighting an enemy, keep an eye out for a bright flash. If
Okay.
you give your Legion an order right then, the two of you will sync first. Try a string of regular. When you do, send in your Legion. Practice and get the timing down right.
Okay.
You got it.
Got him.
Now just remember that timing and make it work for you in battle.
Okay. I can rock that.
That's all for this. Okay, partner. Let's start the program.
Press L to enter the slash stance and see invisible energy currents. Okay. Okay. Running through currents and electric locks or being transmitted through antennas can affect the world around you. When enemies attack, to create energy currents that the Sword Legion can flash through to stop the attack. That does look difficult. Press that during slash stance to focus. Time will appear to slow down, letting you cut through currents with ease. Alright.
Different types of Legion have different special abilities that you, the Sword Legion, can slash right through certain energy currents.
Okay.
You never know when that might. Let's try
Well,
it out.
oh look,
There
this
are
looks like a
multiple energy
situation
currents.
where it might
You'll
come
have
in
to cut
handy.
through them all. Line up your Legion's blade. Here we go.
Okay, what was it? It was that, and then
You've got it. If you find energy currents out in the field next, let's try a
the counter slash is going to be the hard one.
too. With the right timing, you can slice right through them. Chimeras are pretty fast, so you'll have to focus. Focus hard and you'll get a good look. Give it a shot.
Okay, how do I do this? Do I hold? How do I focus? I thought time slowed. Oh, when I'm in slash stance. Got it. I gotta be in slash stance. Got it. Got it. Okay.
That was great.
Okay.
A counter slash could be just the thing to turn a bad situation around.
Makes sense.
The Sword Legion slash is lightning quick. We'll take advantage of that with this next trick.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I'm guessing your buddy really struggled.
Take a look at those two objects in front of you there. These are simulations of astral matter, straight from the astral plane. They react to Legion attacks, but not if you just hit them one at a time. We've figured it out yet. That's right. You've got to hit them both at once. That's where the sword.
I mean, it took me a while to figure out the switch into. Oh, you didn't see the lines. Got it.
Line up the Legion's blade angle to slash through both in a flash.
Yeah, it's not too. It wasn't too bad. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so the way I got it.
Fantastic, partner. Now, to be
That's not as
we don't really know what activating
aiming that slash is not as easy as I would like it to be.
So, if you come across it in the astral plane, try it out and let us know what happens.
Cool.
That's all for this program.
Chain jump.
Okay,
We did this
partner,
already.
Let's start the program.
Hold ZL and press the R. Yeah.
You can have the Legion pull you to its give it a try. In this training program, you can first move your... I'll put out more and more...
Oh, I missed it.
Give it another try, partner. I know.
Okay, let me try that again.
First, move... I'll put out... Wow, you mastered it already.
Okay.
Chain jumping can help you get to it. I'll bet you think you can... Not so, Bart. If you hook the chain around a pillar, you can curve your jump.
Ooh.
Why don't you try
That's
the chain?
pretty cool.
That's it. Boy, I bet you can use that to get into
You're right.
all
That
sorts
that
of
is
fun
pretty
spots.
cool.
That's all for this program.
Alright, chain jump attack.
Okay, partner.
Okay. Send your legion at a target and immediately chain jump to form a chain jump attack using the
You can
momentum.
even use chain jump to
Makes sense.
attack.
Makes sense.
Send your legion out towards enemies that are up high. You'll rocket towards them and keep swinging after you land. Sounds easy, right?
Give it a shot. Oh, I will. Okay, well, I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
Now that's the chain jump. Once you're used to it, you can even go right into a single
He does a little
from
bit.
there.
He also kind of has a Protoss vibe to him from StarCraft.
Oh, there's one more way to attack with a chain jump. Remember how you hooked the chain around a pillar before? Now try it with an enemy instead.
Ooh,
You'll
okay.
hit them while you fly through the air. Hook your chain around a bunch of enemies and give them all a knock 'em.
Oh, I did it wrong. Let me try that again. It's not letting me. Okay, let me try again. Ready? 1, 2, bam, bam.
That was great.
But I can like zip enemy to enemy. That's pretty
Get
cool.
yourself out of a tight spot and deal a little damage at the same time. It's
I can like
super useful.
daisy chain myself across like a whole arena, potentially.
That's all for this.
One more. I won't do the sparring practice.
you soon. Oh yeah, I sent you a Legatus update. We've added a whole new special.
A whole new special menu.
Huh. Looks like you've got the hang of your Legion already.
Intertwining the chain is better. Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, if it were me, I'd be using that thing to try to save Dad right about now.
What?
Can't believe the commander. He's so obsessed with chimeras, he hardly notices Dad's gone.
Okay, look, he's not great. I'm sure he's up to
Dad's
something
still alive
sketchy,
out there.
but you need to
He
chill.
really is.
Okay? There's a bunch of stuff going on right now, and I do not have the time to babysit you. So I can strengthen it. And equip up to 2 skills they've learned at a time. These skills have cooldown, so timing is important. Ability codes offer a variety of beneficial effects when equipped on a Legion. Okay. The Goddess menu. And we will go over here. Oh, these are like, has a sync attack chance after successful perfect dodge. That's pretty useful. I'll spend points on that. Restore Legion attack power. Let's... Yeah, and then it breaks the, it breaks, like, the attack. I don't have a rare material code to spend on that. Boost attack power of you and the Legion. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one too. Legion is called right before an enemy attack. Let's boost defense. Alright, and so I could get that skill, but I just spent all my stuff. Power charge. Boost attack power of you and the Legion. We'll put that on X, why not? Is that the only one I have? Yeah. Abilities. Automedic. Automatically use medicine of HP plus below 30%. Reduces damage taken by player in Legion. I'm going to use Automedic. Sounds a little bit more useful for me. Okay. Orders. What'd I get? I got some medicine. I got a medic set. Is there an easier way to look through this and, like, one go? Just get all the ones that I've opened? Ooh, maybe this? Yeah, it's, who'd have thunk it if I sorted that I could do this better. I got a Legion color set. Okay. I got some rare material code. More rare material code. I got an equipment color. Oh, isn't that the locker room? Or is there a different one for the legions? Bleh. Okay. Oh, there's co-op? Basic settings. Instant. Fixed map screen display. No. Button configuration. It's in the training room. Okay. Oh, is it that weird terminal thing? That's fine. Is there a different voice for the iris? I guess, okay. Passionate Crimson. Ooh, let's get, oh, a violet. That matches my stream colors. Let's run with this. Okay. I'm fine with all that. Cool. Let's go change my legion. Is this it? How do I use it? It won't let me select it. Oh.
Hey again, partner. It's me, Lappy. How's your training coming along? Sorry to bail on you, but now I'm all finished up and ready to resume our tour.
She about to show it to me?
Let's try a hands-on approach. I've sent some fun marks to your map. Pick one and head on over. I'll be waiting.
Yes. Oh, he's got like junk all over him. Let me get this stuff off you, buddy. What does this do? Does this do anything? Stop moving. Hold still. Bud, you gotta hold still. There you go. Feel better? So, I can make this my own color. I don't really like any of those colors. I'm gonna go back to this one. That's very green. Like, it was very green. Down and nerdy.
This here is where we keep the
I'm partial to
technical
purple.
division.
If you can't tell, blue and purple.
Baton upgrades to special gear. If you need that extra edge in combat, they've got you covered.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh? Name's Tabitha. Tabitha Bernard. I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the X-Baton and Legatus.
Ooh.
Huh? Wait. Oh, don't tell me. You're not actually taking that X-Baton out in the field, are you? Why, it's practically stock.
Don't
No,
harass
that
me.
won't do. Wait, I'll get it fixed up for you. Or shoot, I would. I forgot I'm all out of material codes. But there's no way I'm letting you walk out of here like that. You might as well be naked. Hey, Ted? Ted? Ted!
He's got like
He can't
headphones
hear
in
me.
or something.
I'll tell you what. I'll start setting up if you'll go get Ted's attention. Tell him you need material codes.
Hey Ted, I need material codes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just revisiting a few of my favorite explosions. Ted
Why do you have
Garcia,
that mask
your
on,
service.
bud?
So,
You're
who are you?
inside.
Oh, right, you're one of the newbies.
What's the reasoning
What can I
there?
do you for?
You also only have one
Material
earbud in.
codes, huh?
Why could
Well,
you not
we
hear
have to follow
anything?
the procedure. Gotta keep track of our inventory.
Isn't that the point of wearing one out? So that you can actually hear? I guess not. Oh. Material codes. I'll buy one because it's free.
All right, that material code should do it. Now, let me see that X-Baton.
Ooh. Adding Gladius mode. Yes, please. That's why I have a charge attack if I do this upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. And then this one is... How much money do I have? Not 10,000. But I will upgrade the U-Guy, because that's useful. Next time's versatile weapon. So some people may use it a bit weirdly, I'm sure. Okay, Baton is capable of fast, consecutive attacks. It's effective against quick, evasive enemies. So the regular, like, chimeras. Blaster mode's long-range attacks make it good against flying enemies. Okay. And then the Gladius mode are slow but powerful, letting you break through an enemy's guard. So those shield guys, I think, specifically. Limiter gauge recovery. Enemies hit by the X-Baton give off data, which is then absorbed and used to refill the Legion's limiter gauge. So, kill things
Now
and you can
use
keep the
your
Legion out
X-Baton's
longer.
Gladius configuration. You know, Jin and Captain Max swear by it. Oh, speaking of the Captain, I forgot I have an order of his that I never got to deliver.
Oh,
That camera should have all the upgrades he asked
she
for.
is far
Even Camaros should show up nice and
too,
clear
like,
now. I
nonchalant
even threw in a
about,
data
like,
card for free, so you can start using it right away.
this poor kid losing his dad.
Wow, nice
Oh my goodness,
camera.
that Lappy is
Come on,
real
partner,
creepy.
take my picture.
Oh, the camera. That's what you're talking about. Well, I'm a relatively wholesome channel. I'm gonna avoid anything lewd. Thank you very much. Okay, how do I do this?
Looks like it works. Hang on to it until Max gets back, okay? He'll want to see all the pictures you took.
I can take selfies. That's
Okay,
pretty cool.
partner, See you at the next stop.
Is Max coming back? If he does, he's gonna be all corrupted, right? Okay. But I don't need to save these images. I don't need to save all these. I can just take them and then delete them. I wonder if taking these pictures and adding them to the cam mode. Hey! Excuse me! Alright. I think I'll get a good picture and I'll use it as like my background. This flute is pretty funny. It's cool. Alright. So, we did that one. That is a story mission, right? Well, no. No, the red ones are not story. They're, other things. Get Akira in the picture? Alright, I'll go back there and get Akira. Oh, it's training for the Gladius weapon. Alright, I will in a second. Know yourself. Okay. What do I do? Just use the training terminal?
Choose a training.
Okay, but where do I go for this training? Do I talk to him again? Okay, baton mode. Okay, let's do this. Oof. Got him. Oof. Oof. Bam. Okay, let's do the next one. I got a D. Yikes. So blaster mode. This range is useful for putting space between yourself and enemies or for dealing with flying enemies. Got it. Oh, shoot. Messed that up. Yeah, probably. If it's late, I should be going to bed soon. But I mean, tomorrow's it's a 3-day weekend. You know, it's all relaxing. I guess that was if you can call that mastered. It was rough. All right, Gladius mode. Oof, that was my fault. Oof. Oh, this is going terribly. Oh. Yeah, that went awful. That was awful. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oof, okay. Dodge sooner. Dodge sooner. Come on! Oh. Oh. Okay.
Iris, start Iris. Shut down.
Okay, let's try this again. This is not that hard. I'm just having trouble with the dodging. Oh my goodness, why didn't it dodge? Okay. Would love it to actually, like, work. Okay, come on. Why is that not working? Okay, what am I doing wrong timing-wise? And why is this camera all screwed up? What the heck? I'm gonna die because the camera's screwed up. How ridiculous is that? Did I do it somehow? Yikes. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yikes, that was rough. Sure. I need to get better at this combat. Go! Get him! Got him! Hoo-ah! Platinum games sure know how to make you feel awesome. I need to get better at that Legion launch chain jump thing. Is that a compliment? Cool. Got a B. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. So that went well. Pictures. I don't know how important it is that we get pictures of people. How do I, cancel? Got it. Which one of these is Akira? Not these guys. Alright. Let's go to the parking garage. That's a facility we haven't been to. Yo. This place is funky. Okay. Chill, dude. I'm guessing this is not someplace I needed to be. Alright, well, we'll leave. I mean, it said visit all the facilities. And so I was visiting a facility. I guess that wasn't what they were talking about. I don't know if there's any point to taking these pictures. But I'm doing it. I'm committed. Okay, there's something going on here. Oh, it's the break room.
This is the break room, where dog-tired members of Neuron come.
Haha, because she's a dog.
And
Yikes.
thanks to Ben,
Spooky.
you can get a tasty pick-me-up whenever you need one. Who's Ben, you ask? Why, she's right here.
I saw Nintendo tweet about this.
The diligent dispenser
All of the
refreshment.
vending
Vending
machines have like personalities.
You know, Avery says an energy drink is the best thing before heading out. So even Lappy laps one up every now and then.
Yikes. She is embracing being a dog. It's kind of uncomfortable. Alright, the sanctuary. The restroom.
This is the restroom.
Goodness
For
gracious.
everyone.
What a
Make sure to
creepy
keep it clean.
thing.
Even I'm house trained after all.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Shizu says there's some kind of spirit that lives in here. Can you believe that? Oh, I'm sure she's just joking. Right?
No, I've met it already.
Right?
I met the spirit already.
Suddenly, I feel the need to go sniff the roses. See you later.
Bye. color filters. I don't have any though. I'll try to find you some. Can I get another piece of toilet paper from using this stall again? Will it let me do that? No. It does not. Okay. Well. What Okay, so this is the infirmary.
Hey, you're not hurt, are ya? Well, if you are, the infirmary is the place to go.
How did she get out of that bathroom?
Dr. Brenda's got enough medicine for everyone at rock bottom prices. But, just between you and me, every time I'm in here, the doc can't stop smiling at this old dog. I wonder if she wants to experiment on me. Look, I'm a Labrador, not a lab rat.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got a lot to do. So, see you later. And remember, safety first.
If you have so much to do, why are you wasting your time showing up in random spaces to tell me about them? Is there a photo to be taken of just the place, like there have been with other ones? I don't see it. Interesting. Okay, let's go this way. This is the locker room. Where is she?
This
Where?
here's the
Oh,
neuron
oh my
room.
goodness!
You have
Stop!
A lot too, you know.
Ugh!
You can try out all sorts of new hairstyles.
It's the
clothes,
dead eyes, I
and
think, that
accessories.
really do it for me.
Nothing like a little grooming anytime you feel like a change, right? Sometimes even your old pal Lappy likes to change his coat. No peeking, promise. I've got to get running, but show me the new you later.
Cool. Bye. I did get some new color schemes. Let's see what I got. Did I get new equipment? Nope. 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 But I got new color, I think. The medic set. No thank you. That's gross. I got an empty slot to make my own color. Is there a faster way to... A? Yes, I want to edit the empty set. Shirt. Okay. Let's turn the shirt to blue. And do the pants in black. The boots in like a gray. And the jacket. We're gonna do the jacket in this. Why is that such a light like lavender? I'm not a fan. Let's just turn green all the way down and go all the way up with red to get a nice vibrant purple going. Let's get a nice... Is there a faster way to do this? and just very slowly go all the way up. The colors don't seem to work the way you'd think they would. I want a deep purple. Why is it so neon pinky? Ugh, I'm just gonna go back to the default. We're just going back to the default. Because that's a pain to use. I did get some medicine. So that's not a bad deal. Alan and Alicia. I'm not sure what taking these pictures does. This is her telling me about the terminal that I used 30 minutes ago. Where is she? Where is she? Ah!
You can change your Legion's colors or perform maintenance. Maintenance means making sure your Legion is all shiny and clean again.
It's just the eyes. The eyes are
Never
dead,
seen a Legion,
and they're
but
really
fighting
disturbing.
chimeras must be dirty work, right? And Lappy definitely likes a nice bath after a long day. So Legions probably do too. After you clean them,
Oh,
you can change their armor's
yikes.
colors and show them off in style. Maybe old Lappy could use a change of color too. Anyway, gotta run, partner.
Bye. I think that was the last one.
So, that's Neuron HQ in a nutshell. Thanks for sticking with the tour to the very
You're
end.
welcome.
As a reward for your dedication,
Well,
here's
Lappy
your very
badge.
own Lappy badge. Wear it with pride, partner.
Super rare reward from Lappy engraved with his face. One of 6 Lappy items. Collect them all and see what happens. Sure. Let's see. Bam. So I haven't been upstairs yet. So let's go upstairs.
I'm Bark, partner. Oh, working hard, I see. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, she only has the accent when she's
Lappy
Lappy.
told me so much about you. I feel like I know you already.
Goodness
And there
gracious.
is something I need to talk to you about.
What is it? What's wrong? Not Lappy.
I know you're really busy, and we just met, but... Oh, I can't say it out here. Let's meet somewhere more private, whenever you're ready. But maybe try to hurry just a little bit, okay?
Okay. Sure. We'll go to the garage. What's on the roof? I'm gonna go to the roof first. There might be something interesting up there. And loading is pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about like losing time. Look at these edgelords over here. They're real cool. Bam. Got data soup. Not sure what that is. There's a bunch of medics. There's another drone crews. Helicopter tech. There's Billy. Alright, let's head down to the garage. What's up?
Oh, good, you came. Not that I thought you wouldn't. So, here.
Are you giving me a
This
cat?
little guy while out on patrol. I couldn't just leave him out there. One look in those big eyes and...
Uh-huh.
And you had to bring him back, right?
Oh! Akira! What are you doing here?
I saw him coming down here and wondered if something was up. Call it an itch I had to scratch. And speaking of scratches, stray animals are very likely to carry chimeric corruption. You of all people should know
Why are you
that bringing
being
them here
such
is
a
way off
buzzkill,
limits, Marie.
Akira?
I know, but...
Look, hand the
The
kitty
definition of a
over to me. I'll make
buzzkill,
sure
right
he
there.
gets back where he came from. Safe and sound.
Oh, no. Little guy.
Oh, he'll be fine.
I bought so much. So much cat food. The good stuff, too. Oh, now what am I gonna do? Eat it myself?
We've gotten reports of several missing persons around Maison Forest in
Okay.
Zone 30. It's more than the local police can handle, so they put the call out to us. Let's wrap things up before it gets any worse over there.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do this. Roger.
Akira, do you read me? Akira! Oh, what? Jeez, are you even listening? You're going to Maison Forest. What's that? Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker. Anyway, all the other officers have their own assignments, so go support the Legiones, okay?
The
If,
Legiones.
of course, you're feeling up to it. Maison Forest. That's perfect. What? Come on, let's get going. Get ready and I'll meet you on the roof. Chop chop. Oh,
All right.
oh my. Okay, well, take your time and make sure you don't forget anything before you go.
Alright, we got data on her. Let's fast travel up there. Bam. Let's go.
We're supposed to invest, and it's in Maison Forest. So once we're done with the investigation, I can. What? If it's about that cat, forget about it. I told you, I already dealt with it.
Okay.
No more cats here. Nope. No more cats. Come on, let's get to work.
What is she up
Ready
to?
go? Next stop, Maison Forest.
Let's go see what's going on at this Maison Forest. So it's not a forest. But I don't think there will be, right? Because it's a completely like man-made area. Oh no, her cat friend got away. Wait, no, it's not her friend.
Don't worry about it.
They're not friends. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a brother that knows his sister's up to something.
Let's get started. Let's ask around and see if we can find any witnesses. Just because we're a neuron doesn't mean we get out of good old-fashioned detective work. This is only the latest of several disappearances in the area lately, so people are understandably on edge.
Information display. Information display. Information display.
Catman. The Catman? Who's the Catman? What? Don't worry about it.
Information display.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? It's literally my job to worry about it. What happened?
Iris shut down.
I came down here to find it, and well, there it is. It's stuck. Okay, yeah. Let's get it down. Bam. Got it. Cool.
Iris startup.
So it ended up there. As of 2:44 last night, the security drone was still making its rounds as usual. Nothing weird up to that point. And then here,
Display.
you see that something big hit the drone right there. Way away. So the drone got like attacked from a distance. Mid-air. So, it's like a bullet hole. Okay, and another one hit here.
Information display.
Interesting. Okay.
Information display. Information display. Information
From here on to help out, right? Have you learned anything about the disappearances?
information display.
Okay. This is what was complicating the crap out of me. I ran towards where it came from and saw a yellow drone that gave a knob wail as it flew away.
Information display.
I'm sure this, you've got great taste. Painted by an actual member of the avant-garde art collective, Parnassus. They say as he points angels' wings, blackbirds flock around his work, love struck. I mean, I guess for graffiti.
Information display. Information display.
Alright. Got a material code.
Information display.
Did that
Information
one.
display.
Bunch of stuff up there.
Information display. Information display.
Saw the ghosts. Come on. There's a ghost.
Information display. Information display.
Definitely a ghost. No one's gonna believe you saw one. A hole in its chest. It couldn't have been human.
Information display.
Okay, well, thanks, bud.
Iris shut down.
Alright. I got an energy spike.
Iris startup. Information display. Information display.
Yo, why is it being all weird? Ooh, I got some glasses. I love how he can just fall without taking any damage.
Iris startup. Information display.
Looking for the ghost. No, we're all, at this rate, we're all going to vanish. No, you won't. Okay, well that wasn't helpful.
Information display.
That robot is having a rough time.
Information display. Information.
What's going on, bud? Strange signals interfering with its antenna. Ooh, ooh. There it is, and I can slash it.
Iris shut down.
Save the day. All right.
Iris startup. Information display.
The red ghosts. French saw a fiery red shape with no legs carrying off a grown-up.
Information display. Information display. Information display.
Alright, and that's a full circle. Alright, let's go this way.
Information display.
Keeping our eyes open for more stuff.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
Okay.
Iris shut down. Iris startup. Information display.
A lot of stuff. You're trying to find someone who went missing, right? We know something you might want to hear. Tell me. Okay. How much? Probably a bunch of kids know you gotta answer a quiz. Super special quiz, brothers quiz. Okay. Sure. Bring it. One of us is telling the truth, and when we're all done, you'll have heard all you need to figure out who was telling the truth. Let's begin. I'll start off. I'm the first brother. The fourth brother is a liar. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother tells the truth. I'm brother number 3, and we lied before. Both the first and second brother tell the truth. I'm the fabulous fourth brother. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. Number 5, I tell the truth. Number 3 does too. Can you figure out who was telling the truth? Okay, let's just figure this out. Ready? So, I'm the oldest. The fourth brother is lying. I'm the fabulous fourth brother. The third brother is lying. I'm the third brother. The oldest and the second brother are telling the truth. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother is telling the truth. Me and the third brother telling the truth. So I'm the third brother.
Display. Iris, shut down.
I'm the third brother. Oh my goodness, this is like impossible. I'm the third brother. The oldest and the second brother are telling the truth. Okay, but both of them can't be telling the truth. Because if both of them are telling the truth, well, no, if he's telling the truth, then there's no contradictions, right? So this guy's gotta be it. Right? Which brother was... Oh, wait. Which brother was not lying? The third. I got it wrong. Okay, wait, what? I'm supposed to find out which one's lying? Which one's not lying? So I have to find the one who's telling the truth. Telling the truth, so that one can't be it. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother is telling the truth. Well, no. If he's telling the truth, then he's lying, which means the third brother is telling the truth. So that doesn't work. If he's telling the truth, then they're both lying. So that can't be it. So is it this one? What are the rules again? Only one of us will tell the truth. You have to listen and remember and figure out which one of us isn't lying. Only one of us is telling the truth. Okay. I'm the oldest brother. The fourth brother is lying. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother is telling the truth. So it would have to be the first one, right? Oh my goodness. How am I so bad at this? The second brother, the fifth brother is telling the truth. I'm the second brother, the fifth brother is telling the truth. But that can't be it, right? And the third brother, the oldest, and the second brother are telling the truth. But only one can be telling the truth. I guessed him. Maybe it's 2? I honestly have no idea. No, it's 4. It is 4. I didn't actually guess 4. Ugh. Gosh, darn it. I thought I guessed 4 first. That's my fault. Door on the Mason porch. Weird door. Weird about. It's just a hologram. And what kind of door is that? Must be relevant to your case, right? Useful door that's just a hologram. They're right. That is strange. Okay, let's go find it. Let's go find a hologram door. Oh, that was a painful endeavor.
Iris startup.
Okay.
Information display. Information display.
So we got a box in there. Now we've got these Parnassus guys. Do I have to arrest him?
Hey, come back here! Come on, let's get him.
Information display.
Got him. Headaches around here, pal. The street is the only canvas that could hold it, and the red door whence it comes. Let me go, I must paint. Interesting.
Okay, we've learned about...
Iris shut down.
Okay, this should be far, like I said. Aside from people, the most recent victim, that's all we know for sure. Let's put together what the witnesses told us and see where it leads.
Okay.
People around here say they started seeing something strange near the time the disappearances began.
Red
What
ghost.
Right, the red ghost. It's odd, but people say it looks otherworldly, and like it's wrapped in red flames. I'm as skeptical as you, but enough people said it, that there has to be something to it. You remember the 2 details they gave us, right?
No legs.
That's right. It has no legs.
And
I guess it
a
just
hole.
floats around like your textbook ghost.
A hole in its chest.
Besides no legs, what other... A hole in the chest sounds like a believably ghostly detail. I could see coming back to haunt someone like that. Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only red
door.
thing we heard about, was it? Bingo. Evidently, that's where our friend the ghost comes from. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's gotta be a gate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Our ghost has been up to more than just kidnapping. What else did it do? Right. That surveillance drone got pretty banged up somehow. People blame the ghost for that too, but there was clearly physical contact. Take that as you will. Okay, let's think. Our kidnapper looks otherworldly, floats around with no legs, and
It's
comes out
definitely a
of the secret
chimera,
door.
right?
I mean, that's gotta be a chimera.
Yeah.
All the talk of ghosts sounds silly. But I guess chimeras aren't any more believable until you've seen one. I keep thinking about the hole in the surveillance drone. Maybe the Chimera shot it down, so our culprit this time can fight from long range.
S plus. All right, let's
Iris startup.
Is there a way for me to get that ladder to come down?
Information display.
I wonder if I can hit it.
Information display. Iris shut down.
No, it didn't work. Huh, alright, well, not sure. There's another thing going on here. What's up, bud? Police officer from before, we just thought up a new quiz. Sure. Sure. What's the quiz? The Quiz Kids Shuffle. We call this the quiz, Who's the Biggest Brother Challenge. I'm the oldest brother, take a good look at me. Is there anything different? I don't think so. Oh, yikes.
Iris startup. Information.
All their birth dates are there. 2071, 2069, 2067, 2068. Hey there, buddy.
Iris shut down.
Yeah. Haha. What am I getting? Some abilities. Cool. I'll take abilities. All right.
Iris startup.
Let's see. Okay, I can actually go this way now.
Information display.
Okay. Okay. Nothing.
Iris shut down.
All right.
Iris startup. Information display.
You said. Thank you.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
What do we got?
This must be her bag. According to the case file, she left her ID card behind with it. ID UBF007068. Isabella Sukitani. She works at a nearby restaurant. That's about all this can tell us. Let's keep looking.
Information display.
I agree, it's gonna be rough.
The victim was on their way home from work when at 9:22 p.m. she was suddenly greeted by a chimera. She panicked and fell, but then got up and ran toward the alley. There aren't any cameras in the alley, so it looks like this is all we've got. No witnesses, and thanks to that downpour last night, no footprints either. The only thing this footage can tell us is which way she ran off. Let's keep looking. Is it just me, or is the ground here red shifting? It's not red matter. It's something else. Whatever it is, it's clear that there was a chimera here. There's enough corruption around here to cause the ground itself to shift, but only around this spot. So maybe the chimera was here, but left in a hurry.
I wonder
Chasing
if,
the victim, I assume. Your Legion should be able to pick up its trail. Take a look around the area.
I wonder if this is where the door spawned. Anything?
Just like I thought.
A little bit of a
It looks
trail.
like our chimera took off after the victim. If we follow it, I'm sure we'll find her. And probably some chimeras too.
Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display.
Okay.
Iris, shut down.
There's a guy that's stuck. It was stuck in there. Ooh, a woman's scream.
Iris, startup. Information display.
So we can remove the red shift from people.
Information display.
That's cool.
Iris, shut down.
I think they are. Can I talk to you?
Iris, startup.
No?
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display.
Alright. He has been blue shifted. He has been blue shifted.
Information display. Information display. Information display. Iris, shut down.
So this kid wants a soccer ball? Can I pick up that soccer ball that I've seen around? Look, there's another toilet though. So I got a toilet, and I got a new piece of toilet paper so that I can continue on with the that quest. Now where is that soccer ball that I saw? What the heck is that?
A toppled dumpster. That's definitely a Chimera's handiwork. This must be where the Chimera caught up with our victim.
Yeah.
There's no blood, so they might still be okay.
Iris
Considering
started.
the effect it had on the area, I'd say it was an energy shot. The same kind that put a hole in that police drone. The trail keeps going, and I'd bet our red ghost is up ahead.
I think that's a pretty
Let's
smart
go.
guess. Okay, soccer ball. There it is. Can I grab this? No. Oh. Is this something that I actually have to do? Or am I just making this difficulty for no reason?
Information display.
Can I scoop it with my chain? No.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Okay. So far, so good. Oh. Get out of there. Okay. And we want to... Ah! Akira! Okay, kid. I hope I get something for this. Heyo. All right, let's see if I can get this this shot taken. Ready? I made it. Oh. He doesn't want me to, like, try to make the shot. How do I get up there? Ugh, no idea. It's really frustrating me too. What's up, bud? Got it.
Iris startup. Information display.
The Chimera's on ahead.
Alright.
Looks like there's only one way across. We'll have
Why
to go
is
over
his
that pipe.
why is his hair
I'll go first.
strangely not
Follow my
rendering
lead.
sometimes?
Iris shut down.
Oh no. Well, thank you for destroying the pathway. Appreciate it.
Oh, damn! What are you doing staring into space like that?
Okay. Oh. Is that worth it? I mean, it was just a common material code, so don't know if it was.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Just as we thought. Our victim's on the other side. You know the drill. Whatever's on the other side is up to you. I'll be waiting out here.
Okay.
What? Go on ahead. I'll be fine out here.
Will you? And in we go.
Looks like you made it. Akira filled me in on the details. I'll provide radio support from here on. A lot
Thank
of
you.
time has passed since our victim's disappearance. I'm picking up a biosignal, but it's faint. Find her before it's too late.
All right. Don't want to fall off like the edge anywhere. What the heck is that down there? Okay.
Iris startup. Information display. Information.
I'm picking up an unusual signal in the area. Be careful, it might be a chimera. And look out for those clouds of gas. They're highly toxic.
Iris shut down.
Yo! Well, that went terribly. What am I supposed to do? I guess wait for the coast to be clear. Yeah, why wouldn't he attack that for me? I tried to get him to attack that for me. He had no interest. Hey, bud. Bam! Oh. Yikes! Okay, let's take down him first. Ugh. What am I supposed to do?
Iris starter. Information display. Iris shut down.
Oh, doy. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Bam. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. It's a little funky sometimes, but we're getting there. Yeah. I could have done better. It took me too long to figure out how to break that bond. Yeah, I could have done better. But at least it's like a situation where I kind of know after these fighs what I did wrong, which is nice. Because I can correct to that. I mean, I came from this direction. Gotta go this direction. Wait. Heyo. This is pretty cool. Oh, come on. Oh, I made that. Okay. Where is... There it is. Ooh, a rare ability code. That's nice. Okay, and another, like, twisty thing. Okay, wait a second. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. We're gonna go over there. Yeah! That's fun. This is awesome. I like this kind of like puzzly platforming, if that's what you can even call it. Woo! Zip right over. Oh, I went too far. Well, it was going really well until I did that. Alright. Bam. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Hello, Suns Incandescents. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oof, almost fell. Oh, why did that not make it? Oh, hey, that's Sun Boy. How are you doing? I figured it might have been, but I've been wrong about such things before. Alright. It feels like sometimes that doesn't work, that jump. But maybe that's just me. Ooh. Alright. Looks like there's stuff of a sort over here. Can I just straight up reach over there? Oh, so close. Is it showing as black? Because it's not supposed to be. Let me check Twitch and make sure. Nope, I have stuff. Let me see. Maybe Here, let me restart the stream real quick. I think I know what the issue is. It's working on my end, but there might be. I'm just gonna restart it just to get a good break. So I'll be back in just like a minute and a half, even.